Hello again everybody. Today's video, a little bit different. I've got a couple of new torches. They're both the same, but I want to show you because I think they're really rather good. Didn't discover them myself entirely. I saw a review by Cutlery Lover and then I went having a look on the internet for prices and other reviews. Ended up buying them. So I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so like a lot of people I would imagine, for the past few years I've had one of these on my keyring, the Thrunite Ti2. 27 lumens, single AAA battery, run time of 2 hours and 55 minutes. But the new torch that I saw Cutlery Lover review is this one, the Thrunite Ti2. Phoenix is a single mode. Well, it's two modes, it's on or it's off. This has 3 lumens or 81 lumens. Now the first thing that struck me, move these out of the way, was the packaging. From having a look on the internet, I was expecting them to come in a cardboard box, very much in the style of the packaging that Phoenix use, but it turned up in these little tin boxes with a plastic window. It's still sealed up, so we'll get this one open and then you can see what I saw. As I say, we've got a plastic window with a label, some information. You get the flashlight. You get a little sealy bag with 2 spare O-rings and a little split ring to go on the end there. Then under the foam you've got your little instruction card. Not much to this. They use the manual. It's got the specs and it tells you how to operate it. It's basically a twist top. Tighten it a little bit will give you the 3 lumens. Tighten it all the way will give you the 81 lumens. And when you open it, you can see we've got a little spongy bit there to stop the battery bouncing, and we've got the O-ring seal. Now the specs are pretty much what you would expect of this kind of flashlight. The LED is a Cree XPG2 single AAA battery. It's 72mm long and 14mm diameter. So in length it is very slightly longer than the Phoenix, but not enough, I would say, to make it less practical. And just thinking, looking at this user manual, that's quite reminiscent of the Phoenix style as well. So given the similarities in the overall appearance and the packaging and the manual, you have to wonder just who is subcontracting to who. But anyway, never mind. As I say, we've got reverse polarity protection. It's waterproof to IPX8 standard. I don't know much about IPX waterproofing standards, but I believe IPX8 is the top, which is basically proper drop it down the bog waterproof. We've got a maximum run time of 36 hours on 3 lumens, and we've got a run time of 45 minutes on 81 lumens. So if we go back to this one with the battery in, we've got there the Phoenix at 27. And we've got the Thrunite at 81. I think the next thing to do, there isn't really an awful lot to say about these. They come in a range of colours. This is a very tasteful sort of metallic sage green, if you can imagine that. This would be a good point. I'll drop in a still from Thrunite themselves which shows the other colours. And if you notice, the green is nothing like this. The green is very garish. And it may well be that the other colours are not, in real life, much like they are in the Thrunite publicity shot. So I'll show you that now. And I just suggest, if you're thinking about buying one of these, bear that in mind. The key thing, the Phoenix E05 cost me, I think, £17 several years ago, and I think they're only £18 now. Well, this was £13. I bought it through Amazon, although it was shipped directly from the manufacturer. No post and package. So an 81 lumen keyring torch for £13 I think is quite impressive, because although 81 lumen torches have been available in this size for some time, in the UK you're mainly looking at people like Zebralight or Clarus, and you'll pay 50 quid or more for one of theirs. So £13 I think is really rather good. So let's get on with the beam shots and give you a better idea of how it performs. I'll just leave the Phoenix there for comparison. I don't think this desk is level. Anyway, never mind. On with the beam shots. Okay, so we start off with the Thrunite. This is 3 lumens. Now what you can see, I hope, is we're looking along the landing, the upstairs passageway, and the end of the banister rail there should be quite clear. That's top of the stairs, about 6 feet away from the camera. As I say, this is 3 lumens, and we're not really seeing anything further than that 6 feet. There's a bit of a glint, a reflection off the door at the end, and you can see the bookcase, which is just between the camera and that handrail. This is the Phoenix, and that's 27 lumens, and now you can see clearly that beyond the handrail there's a couple of doors. You can probably, I can see on camera, you can make out a couple of pictures on the wall. Well, you can't make them out, but you can tell that they're there. And you can see again the reflection on the door at the end. So what we'll do now is I'll just put that one down. Maybe it won't stop it rolling away. And if we then bring in the Thrunite again, but this is 81 lumens, which, as you can see, is a massive jump from the 27 lumens of the Phoenix. So 81 lumens there, a very bright central disc, and then the spill area. If we go back to the Phoenix, the spill area is probably as bright as the whole of the Phoenix 27 lumens. So we go from 27, and there's the 81. So it's a massive increase. This passageway to the wall and the door at the end is probably 15 feet, maybe a little bit longer. So Phoenix 27 lumens, Thrunite 81 lumens. I think the new torch has more than justified its purchase.